So, man, I don't have an intro. Okay, so basically, I'm going to show you how to animate carry moves in for the game Wrestling 2X on Roblox. So first, you want to insert R6 rigs. I usually use the preset there. I got two of them if I want to make grapples. One. And as Dank said in his tutorial video, you always put them one stud apart, because else you will have like an issue like the first iteration of Fallaci pedigree, which was horrible. Let's not lie, it was horrible. So yeah, you place them like this. Then what you want to do, open Moon Animator, select the rigs. I'm not going to select these ones because I've already got those two, but you want to make sure to make them different so you know which one's the cell, which one is the one doing the move, basically. Now, oh god, studio's going bonkers. Wow. Wow, I need to update my so going to remove these two, select these two, open this. Now what you want to do when Moon Animator opens, which would open normally, you want to make a new move, then press on the 0 key to save it and give it a name, and you will automatically have to give it a name first off, so it doesn't get named as untitled, because you need to have it saved if you want to do your animation, if you want to put it on the side, finish it later. So here we're going to animate a carry move, basically, so which has, let's say, 3 animations for each of the 2 rigs, as you see. So I've already done a file for it. So here, what you want to do here, if it's carry move, you want to hold up. You want, first off, in every animation, you want to place them like where you want them to be at the start. So I have it on the wrong side. Yeah, I usually, when I do stuff like that, I hold control, so it uses the ROBLOX snap to grid thing. So it works for rotations, it works for movements, but don't always use it. So there's that. I've placed where I want them to be. Now what you want to do, if it's a carry move, if you lift your opponent, you have to first have some sort of default pause. You can press the Y key to make it so like it always stays on like the same axis no matter what. Otherwise, if you don't, like, hold up, if it's like that, you see like the green axis is different. It also works with the rotation, so I usually prefer doing this a lot. So there's that. Now, since it's a carry move and you have to lift your opponent, I'm going to also talk about onion skin, which basically like really helps. Oh yeah, also how I did that is I mirrored the animations, so it's Control R, the key. So like it basically does what it says, mirrors it. That's how I usually do 2 types of strikes. Now, what I do usually is mirror copy that specific keyframe, undo, paste. So like, oh, you see it's starting to look like something. Like you, as Denk said in his tutorial, you want to rotate every body part so that it doesn't, let's say, it doesn't like look lifeless, because you do not want to have it like that. So here, there's the first keyframe. Now, for carry moves, you can just make it so like, oh, it starts like right at the lift. If you want to add a little taunt, you can add like some sort of pause, but I'm not going to do that. But it's basically you're going to have to you're going to have to yeah. Also, another thing to point out is exaggerate how you place it in. Like you see there how I place it, and you're going also to see like, oh, I'm placing it like this because I want to show like the struggle of lifting. Okay, so onion skin, how it works. First off, you select the rig you want to have the onion skin work. You hide the eye. You use the eye icon to hide all of the all of the limbs. And then you click on the eye next to each limb that you want to have an onion skin for. And then to activate it, you press the B key. So now I can just change it, and then whenever I'm satisfied with how it's placed, I press the N key, and it places it like this. And what's really cool about that is that I could place it like this, then I press the N key, and the limbs automatically go where the onion skin is. So this, and to deactivate it, you have to press B also. Well, mostly you press it twice. So, okay. So there's that. Now, we're still at the first keyframe. So, hold up, I'm not satisfied really with how it's done. No, I don't want to. Okay, so I'm going to like finish the first keyframe, let's say. Show all the keyframes. Yeah, you can. No, not like that. So you can see, then I just press N and voila. And also what I like to do is like alternate between like this the Y thing, like for the rotation. So like, oh, I can like make things work. Okay, so that's the first keyframe. Hold on, I forgot to animate the arms there. Because that move is going to be like a finisher, let's say. So I want the body of the opponent to be like limp. So here, that's this. Hold up. Here is the first keyframe. Let me. Here, always remember to press 0 to save your animation, because if you forget to, it's not fun, and you're going to have to, and it's going to have a lot of wasted time. Let's see. So hold up and fix this. So press 0. Then what I usually do is I go to like 60 frames later, so I can if there's the case of like, oh, I need to add a little bit of something in between, I can add it. Then I can put them closer, like 5-10 frames in between each other. So there's that. Now, what I'm going to do here, first off, I'm going to have the onion skin. Really useful thing. That's thanks to Alexander Andrews, I discovered. So also basically, if you need help with like animations and stuff, since I've said that I'm going to stop animating for people mostly after doing these tutorials, you can ask me for advice, and you can ask also Alexander Andrews for advice. He's really helpful. So then there's this. Put the onion skin. There's this. Hold on, I messed something up. Let me just so yeah, the start animation for carry moves is the easiest one, because then you have to deal with, oh, and that, because then you're going to have like, oh, I have to make the impact at the end. And usually it's like good luck for this. But since I'm doing a tutorial, I'm not going to really say it like that. Yeah, so yeah, you can see so we're going to like wrap the arm around it, around the head. Then this. Oh no, my face is getting squished. Oh no. Ah, so there's that. And also animate more. And then the easiest part of animating carry moves usually is like the carry loop, because it's basically like just three keyframes placed very far from each other. Okay, I think I'm going to like yeah, I'm going to have to animate some sort of, not a hop, but you have to animate like some, oh, like a little jump. But yeah, when you do animations, it's usually like, oh, there's not enough exaggeration, or there's too much exaggeration. It's like, or it's like, oh, your animation is way too stiff, which, as Dank said it in this video, is also a problem that a lot of people have. So usually my approach to this is like, oh, easing the keyframes, which, if you don't know what it is, it's basically you select, let me use that keyframe this. Yeah, I'm going to have to put a hop. Okay, wait. Oh man, I messed up. I messed up the onion. Press B, and there. And no, I didn't want. Okay, so then you. Yeah, for the carry loop, you want to make it like be a breathing. You want to make your opponent breathe, and yourself and the move guy breathe also, because you guys are not dead. Like you're very well alive. You're not robots, unless it's something. Yeah, the only issue I have here right now is there is no type of keyframe, which I'm going to show real quick. Types of keyframes you select the keyframes you want, you press keyframe, edit selection. Usually I go with quart, which, oh, it's slower than picks up. Or I go with sine, which is like smoother. Now, there's, you see how it is. To play your animation, you practically just have to press the space button. Out is like, oh, it's, oh, oh, that's actually smooth. Like the only issue with onion skin is like, oh, you kind of see like, oh, it's not perfect, it's not staying in place. Usually my favorite to use is in and out, because yeah, it does that. I have to fix the head here. Out in, yeah, no, don't use out in. Oh, so there's also quad. You see how it looks. You see a noticeable difference. Okay, value is almost the same thing, just you have the value of the keyframes. So usually just you go on ease and it puts you that window, because when you go into edit keyframes, it puts you on this, but you do not want that. You want to go in there and then, oh, I wanted that sign, I wanted that quad. Linear is like the default one. So like you see there, it's the, wait, why didn't it put the, why didn't it put? Okay, so basically you don't want to do what I did there. You want to select sign and then press OK so it saves. So what I want to do there also to add a little bit more realism is like make it so like, oh, it's you can't have it first shot, because what I do when I do animations is like, oh, I, especially when it's for myself, for my gimmick, it's like, oh, what am I? Am I a technician? Am I a powerhouse? If I'm a powerhouse, I'm going to make it look very easy. But since I am not a powerhouse, I'm more of a technician, technician, technician striker. I'm not like strong, let's say. So I want to make it look like I struggle. That doesn't look right. Yeah, because it's not right. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, no, you know what? Put that like this. You know what? No, I'm going to put it at 45. Gonna make it so like I have to put put them on my shoulder and then have to stand up. So there's that. How much time did I? 22 minutes. Well, I thought it was like 5 minutes. Okay, so there's that. I might have to make the carry move thing separate videos, but you see what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so then that. Okay, yeah, you see how much I exaggerate. Oh, that actually looks good. Oh, good job. Good job. So yeah, I might have to make the start animation be like a whole separate video. Because the loop animation is like very quick to make, but the end animation is, yeah, you want to, as you see there, I'm exaggerating a lot. You also have to account for physics, like in real life, like when someone is limp. Like does it work? How are they like stiff? No, they are not. you see there like how I did it. So let's say this is the start animation. Hold up, let me fix this right here. There, you don't, as you see, I only have like 3 instances of keyframes. Okay, so there's that. Now onto the loop. What I usually do here is I select these keyframes specifically, copy them, Control C. Then I select these, I delete them, take these, put them there. Then I go on File, Save As. Then I just remove the start and I put loop. And then to enable the loop, you press on this. And then what I do here is paste, go to the middle, then animate a little bit of breathing, like very subtle. I can't speak. Now, since it's a carry move, you do not want to animate the left. So if you want it to be as the best as possible, what you want to do there is take the leg keyframes for the move guy, delete them. Because if it's going to make it so like, oh, the normal Roblox walk animation is going to be playing for the legs only. So this is a very useful trick. How much time in the recording? Almost 30 minutes. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, maybe animating the torso here is not the best idea. So here, since you see it move a little bit, still you need to think about physics existing, let's say. So then to make it the best breathing, I usually select all of the keyframes, go in keyframe, edit selection, sign in, out, and then yeah, it looks like they're actually realistically breathing. So there is that. Now you save it. And then close it. Oh my god, why is Studios doing this? Okay, and then what you want to do here, you go back to the start animation, and then you do like for the loop, you delete these keyframes, take these, save as, and then what you want to put instead of start is end. This is the same way you would name files for submission moves and multiple other types of moves. Well, multiple, not all of them, but you see the point. Hold up, better check something. Okay, all good. Now, since Go to the Grave in retrospective is like a GTS, but it's instead like, oh, the knee to the face, it's like a knee on the neck. Like, I've came up with that move, I don't know, in 2020. I animated it in a bad way. So there's that. Yeah, 30 minutes in. So here, I gotta, yeah, man, oh my god, what should I do there? I have to figure out how to make it so like, oh, no, not that. I have to make it so like I have to make the opponent go over my head. That's something I completely forgot about. So yeah, always think how you want to do the move before you actually start doing it. So here you see me use the onion ring. I'm going to like do like some sort of military press type of situation where I throw them over my head and then I drive them onto the knee. So there. I can just put them. Yeah, here you see like the situation where I have to put a keyframe in between normal keyframes as you see because oh, I need to make it so like I stop holding the head. Then I just make sure it's yeah, that looks a little bit weird. I'm going to have to make a and then I copy paste, but instead I Control C, Control V. Yeah, I'm going to have to make it like be at frame 40 when I'm done doing the keyframe. Because now you don't really see struggle because I am tired and I want to finish that animation as fast as I can. And it's only 12:30 in the afternoon. A day in my life. Okay, hold up. I don't want the head to look like this because I gotta also do it for. Yeah, okay, that looks good. That looks good. Hold up. I could maybe. put this there, rotate this. And then here's what's going to happen. I drive them neck first on the knee. So also other keys that are really useful for making animations is the 4 key, which, oh, it's going back. 6 key, you just press it, advanced keyframe. Oh no, 4 key, you press it, you just click it, it goes back 1 keyframe. You hold it, it goes in reverse. 6 key, it's move 1 frame forward. If you click it, you hold it, it's doing the animation. And also, yeah. Hold up, I forgot. I want to. Now, as you see, as you may have noticed in the. That's my bad. I just checked. General. So in the first iteration of Go to the Grave, like you see that I animated like the whole cell rig, like just rotating. That's not what I'm going to do there. I'm just going to end it straight when it hits the knee. So there's that. Now, what you do there, if you want to like, yeah, maybe there I need to like make it so like, oh, I have to go down, push them up, because in this situation, I'm not a powerhouse. I am not Chris Fowler, unfortunately. I cannot lift people like that. So I have to. Okay, now the sound is working. What the hell? The sound just randomly started working. I can actually hear the voice chat. What the hell? That's I got scared. Okay. So take these keyframes, put them there. Now I'm going to go down. But wait, no. Control C, Control V. This. You go down. Go a little bit back. Especially you go a little bit more back. Because I need this arm to hook the head again, so it drives it on the knee. Now there, another case of onion skin being useful, there's this be an N there. Hold up, I did a mistake. I have to. Okay, so then there's that. Then you can keep the onion skin if like you have to. That also scared me. Sorry. Okay. In the video, they're going to think I'm talking to ghosts because I have the desktop audio muted. So then, there's, yo, how are you, Valor? You're, you, you see the, yeah, yeah. So, you, hold up, let me copy it. But you see this animation being like it was my first animation. This is basically what I'm doing, but I'm making it. No, that's go to the grave. Yeah, it's like a GTS, but the knee goes on the neck. Oh, okay, I'm on to something there. And then you just like push, but also I'm going to have to because I'm going to have, yeah, that's the good news. Oh, let's go. That's actually good. Yeah, I'm debating if I should lock the move, but also I don't. It's like, oh, it's in the tutorial. Why would I lock it? Yeah, it's for a tutorial. I literally have OBS opened. I'm No, I'm not training. I'm doing a tutorial video basically. But since I don't have any, reverse GTS basically, like instead of hitting the head. Okay, and then what I'm going to do here? Okay, remove the onion skin. Only have it be for the. That's the one I'm using for emotes and taunts. And also strikes. Like you see in my channel, I've done overhead, overhead chop. It's the same rig. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm going to add the onion skin later. Okay, that's just. Oh no! I'm falling to that way. Nuh-uh, you're going on my knee. It was spiral. It was spiral. No, it's not me. I was going to, but then I completely forgot. Okay. Yeah, you see, where I'm going with this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix it afterwards. Uh, This is still just a tutorial. I'm helping out everyone. Oh, not supposed to Got this. So this keyframe there, 110, is going to be like the end keyframe, like the final keyframe of the animation. Okay, I have to still continue. What if I do this? No, no, there's already Burning Hammer 3 is already in game. Yeah, like I've animated Strongman Power Bomb. Okay, so since I'm going to make I we're, what the hell is going on with my voice right now? Yes, I am good. Yeah, oh, eh, let me just make it so it looks like I'm about to catch it. Yeah, I might make this a new finisher for myself because I've I've accidentally made the pedigree more popular than I am, and people've been kicking out of it. So yeah, I need to innovate something new. Yeah, that's nice. Huh. There's something I don't like about Leon there. Is this because I want him to like hook the head. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. Now I just have to fix that leg. So basically, what I do is this. No, this is the wrong leg, Victor. This is the wrong leg. Okay, so B. Oh, hold on, hold on. I'm not gonna use the onion skin here. He was trying to do real grabs. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got the animation. I think I got the animation right. No, no, I already got the deal with Dallas there. Do you want to get hit by a Final Answer version 2? How would you do a backflip if your arms are hooked? No, no. The only issue here is that I'm already in a program with Dallas, and I gotta deal with stuff. I mean, just show up. Oh, yeah. That's okay. I'm going to stop the recording of the video there because it's almost an hour long already. Yes, I've been recording for that long. So, so now, uh, how to export it? You basically just press 5 there, close. Then you go on the other files, press 5. And then what you do, yeah, as I said, press 5, close, then the start animation, then what, yeah, there's that too. Then what you want to do is go to naive. Yeah, you can close this. So basically you rename it like, oh, move, because it's the move rig, move, because it's the move rig. Same here. Here it's cell, cell, cell. You take all of these, and what you're doing is right click, saved file, go, and then it's going to pop up a save file, the folder thing. You basically give it like go to the grave. And then what you do is you go to the AM Wrestling Hub server, which I'm going to put in the description of the video. And what you're doing is you're going to go in the custom moves channel, and you're going to like follow what it says. Make sure it's actually a private thread, and then when you do it, you make the move, and then you send it to LXM, which I'm currently doing.